What up, everybody? I'm Big Waz,
And I'm Nando Vila.
and we are the Woke Bros. Each week, we bring you guys lefty news from a lefty perspective, man. What does that mean? That means news from the perspective of working people like you and I.
Yeah, do you think the Republicans suck? And do you think that the Democrats also suck? Well, you're going to like our show because we think they both suck.
Absolutely. So if you want the news, all Skrilla, no filler, each and every Thursday, please subscribe, rate, review wherever you get podcasts, because the Woke Bros has their own individual podcast feed. Make sure you look up the Woke Bros, subscribe to us, rate us, review us, give us 5 stars, and say that we're the greatest of all time. See you guys soon.
Welcome to another fun-filled edition of Black Opinions Matter, motherfucker. My name is Amin Hassan. I'm joined, as always, by Black Trey, Big Jerv, producer Sean on the ones and twos. We got another amazing episode for you. We're going to recap the latest episode of Flatbush Misdemeanors. We're going to talk about people cracking up, breaking up when they reach their breaking point. I got a great story for you there. We're also going to get into what is the most you've paid for a date? This is a jumping off convo from Drake taking out Old Girl and renting out all of Dodger Stadium, but it really isn't about Drake or Old Girl. It's about our own personal stories. And obviously, as always, you guys can chime in. Also, Boyz in the Hood turns 30. We got some great performances there. We're going to remember the great John Singleton. We're going to remember Tupac and ask the question, who is the greatest rapper turned actor? But first, some nigga on Twitter had the nerve to say that I don't strike him as someone who has seen Belly before. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You're about to hear me get irate. But before we do that, I would just want to point out patreon.com/countthedings. That's where you get all the exclusive content from the entire Count the Dings network. I'm talking the BOMM Overflow episodes. I'm talking about our live shows that we do every other Wednesday. I'm talking about the Cinephobe special edition episodes. July gave us July 4th, which gave us The Goods, produced by Adam McKay, the guy that brought you Step Brothers and Talladega Nights, directed by Neil Brennan, the co-creator of The Chappelle Show, starring Jeremy Piven. You remember him from Entourage. Will Ferrell is in it. Ken Jeong. Look, it's a shit ton of people. They're all funny. It's a great movie. Me, Zach Mays, we break it down for you in the Cinephobe way. But it's only available to you if you are a subscriber. So remember, become a Patreon subscriber, patreon.com/countthedings. Make sure you got access to all that great content. If you are already a subscriber, tell one of your friends to do the same. We appreciate your support as always. Let me jump on this motherfucker named Rico, man. Yeah, no, I've got time for this nigga. Let me look
So what happened? I mean, what happened?
So I'm minding my business, and a tweet comes across my timeline where, hold on, let me try and find it, because honestly, Trey, Jerv, you guys know I don't give a shit about nothing that happens on Twitter. Like, again, like we talked about it last week. I said what I said. I defended Rachel, whatever. And like, I know people said all types of things about me. I really don't give a fuck, right? And so last night, Juju Gotti tweets a picture of my man from Belly. You gonna get yours, B. That dude from Belly, y'all know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, my man, that's Black. That's my man Black.
Yeah. It's a picture of that nigga looking salty on the couch, and it says Ben Simmons at home watching Giannis hit free throws, which is a funny ass tweet. I retweeted it, but we retweeted it. Ha ha ha. Somebody said, gotta be Juju tweeting this. I don't think more than 2 people at Metal Lark have seen this movie. Okay, like I would put that number north of 2, but I'm like, okay, 2. All right, at least like I believe I'm one of them. So then this dude Rico Black, which now all I can think of is your boy Trey from Menace to Society who's in Belly with the banana and the perm.
Oh, my man. Fuck.
Chauncey.
Kane.
Kane. What's Kane's real name though? What's Kane? I want to give him respect. I don't be like Kane from Menace to Society.
It's Tyron Turner.
Tyron Turner. There you go.
Shouts to Tyron Turner.
Someone said Rico Black. I think of fucking Tyron Turner and fucking Belly. Perm, big glasses, fucking bright colored clothes, eating a banana, talking about. And so he says, I'd be willing to say only Juju has seen that movie. Amin ain't seen it. Damn. And Bomani hasn't left ESPN yet. Ain't nobody else there seen or heard of that movie. I'm like, wait, you think I've never seen Belly? Like, what are you, 12 years old? Like niggas don't understand. That's what the problem is. I act all cool and shit. Y'all don't know I'm old as fuck. I saw Belly in the fucking theater. We were part of the hype.
So I mean, I think this is the thing.
We did a podcast on Belly.
Yes, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. I mean, for the people who don't get the show, who don't listen to the show, for the people that only consume you off television, for the people that don't really know you, you're a real nigga. But you don't come off as a real nigga, and no media comes off as real niggas to the average black folk. Now, again, niggas gonna look at you either you African or you got a white girlfriend or white wife, or at the end of the day, you grew up in motherfucking Iowa. No disrespect to the black people in Iowa, but you know what I mean. So again, you from New York. Here's the thing. I got you, bro. You from New York City. You went to college in Atlanta, my nigga, and you fucking black as shit in hip hop, nigga. So I don't understand why. I honestly, it's not even a troll because it's niggas that always be coming to me on that shit. Like, yo, your man, he corny, and I don't understand why you don't come off as a nigga.
Hey man, look, here's the thing. Like, you could think I'm corny. That's all good.
But how are you not coming off as a real nigga?
Like you get like that nigga's never. I guarantee you that nigga's never seen Belly. Like what? I'm telling you, like niggas have said shit about my family, about me, about like everything, man. And I laugh it all off. But for some reason,
this one hurts you, G.
That one hurt the fuck out of me.
It should hurt you.
No, because I was like, hold on. You think I've never seen Belly? What is 12? And this is what he responded.
Niggas tried to Steph Curry you, bro.
This is if they try to Steph Curry the fuck out of me. This is what he said. You've watched so many movies and you've never referenced it once. I'm like, huh? I thought it was a movie that slipped by you. How old do you have to be to think that Belly slipped by niggas?
All right, I'm not gonna lie. Spoiler rich alert.
What can I say, dog? You just seem like the kind of brother that hadn't seen Belly.
So here's the thing.
That's the line. You
growing up
like
the same
kind of brother that hadn't seen Belly.
Here's the thing. Growing up the same, I'll give up my guess. If they're listening, they listening. Ananda Lewis has never seen How High. Ananda Lewis hasn't seen a lot of movies that I would think that.
But that's different than Belly, though, bro.
Belly, yes. How? Because
Belly is 100%, especially because Amin and I are like we're around the same age, right? Like,
yeah.
For us, there was nothing else going on in the world than Belly that weekend it came out. If you didn't go see it opening night, you was corny.
The build up, first of all, because this is what it
everybody, bro. You think she?
I get it. How high? Like I might.
How high is
she has said any movie that don't really have like
an artistic fucking
whatever. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That ain't really worth, if it's like ignorant or like has like a type of like she ain't tapping in with it. And I don't think niggas just looking at you like that, but it's just it blew my mind because I'm like, you worked in that industry. How you not even giving that a chance?
She saw Belly. She saw Belly though, right?
No.
She never seen Belly?
No, she ain't tapping in none of that shit.
She's lying, bro. Let me tell you why. She's lying. No disrespect, Ananda. Let me tell you why she's lying.
Well, you know what? I ain't even asked about Belly.
Yeah,
so I can't even determine
she's not lying. Trey's lying then. In that case, let me tell you why you're lying.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. All
right. But it was some other movies.
No, but Belly. But here's why. Belly was, first of all, Hype Williams was literally the #1 music video director. Like this is you young niggas like Rico Black with your Oklahoma ass eating a banana with a perm, you don't remember this shit. There was a moment when fucking music videos were like movies. They were like movies. Scripts and sets and budgets.
$2 million budgets. Yeah, crazy.
Easy. And cinematography. Not the shit where y'all niggas holding an iPhone and a bunch of niggas wearing no shirts, dancing, shaking their dreads. That's a video for y'all. Our shit was fucking cinematic back in the day, right? Yep. And by the way, don't let you think it's like, okay, the song's 5 minute long, so the video gonna be 5 minute long. We had 9 minute videos, bro. It'll be whole ass interludes. Niggas was on top of fucking convertibles driving backwards with mermaids swimming in the tank and shit. Helicopters, explosions. Motherfuckers were on a fucking yacht in the middle of the ocean. You couldn't even see land. That's how we did music videos. And nobody did music videos better than Hype Williams with the black lights and all the different colors and Miss Elliott in a garbage bag and all this shit, man. This nigga was like a visionary. And so when they said, yo, Hype Williams made a whole ass 2-hour movie. Jerv. Was anyone sitting around talking about like, but he makes music videos. I don't know if he'll be.
Nah, we all top just assumed he could do it. Like, why wouldn't he be able to do a movie?
Oh shit, they give this nigga room now to do his thing. And so we all, and then it's Nas, it's fucking DMX. We don't know if them niggas can act or not, but like
this was the height of DMX.
The height of the height, right? Yeah. This is like Drake and J. Cole doing a movie. That's how height of height we're talking about, right? And so we walk in, and the first scene is that steady, are you ready? Are you ready? What's going on?
Yeah, that shit's beyond tough.
And they walking through the fucking strip club, and the black light, and the nigga's eyes is glowing, and they walk in slow motion. Nigga.
Come on.
And you want to, and Rico fucking Oklahoma wants to say, oh, you seem like the kind of brother that's never seen Belly. You don't seem like the kind of brother that was eating Similac when I was watching Belly in the theater, nigga. You was coming out of pussy. I was coming in the pussy when Belly came out, nigga.
Hey,
I'm so mad. I am so mad.
Hey, you greased right now. That's the funny part about it. My man really tight. Hey, yo. I don't know. All right, bro.
I mean, in his defense,
that's a line.
In his defense, we
coming out of pussy. I was
realize.
coming in the pussy when Billy came out. Fuck that. Like, that's a line. Y'all gotta.
Yeah, absolutely.
In his defense, what, Jer? Defend this country ass young ass.
Defendees.
We did not realize that Hype blew the entire budget for the movie on that opening scene. At that. So, I mean, maybe he meant that you didn't see the second part of the movie because it was all dark. Maybe that's what he meant. No? All right.
I am the Jamaican Dandara. Come on, man. By the way, like, how many times have we referenced Belly on this fucking podcast?
A lot, often. Again, I don't expect a lot of people to be listening to this.
Let's go to Africa.
Yo, we did a whole. Yo, do you understand? We did a whole ass live show in front of human beings where we had Seth Curry on stage and we quizzed him. Has Steph seen this? Has Steph seen that? We went down the list of all the hood movies. Menace, New Jack, How High, Belly, Love Jones. We named them all. Like, for this nigga to be like, oh, you say a lot of movies, but you never mentioned Belly. Nigga, I've been having a theme a month for 7 months. Am I supposed to mention Belly during Travolta month? Or superhero month? Or fucking Ben Affleck month? Give me a fucking break. Oh my God. Yo, I'm mad at how mad I am. Yo, never. This is how y'all know I don't give a shit about what no one says on Twitter. This is the first time in like fucking years I'm having a whole ass rant 10 minutes deep.
So if you want to get under Amin's skin and show his blackness.
It was just
it ain't even my blackness. Bro, it ain't even my blackness. If that nigga said, I bet you ain't seen How High too. I'm like, nigga, or whatever Little Yachty movie y'all watching shit. I was like, you know what? I am an old nigga. I'll take that shit. But nigga gonna ask me if I seen a classic like belly. Not even ask. He didn't say, "Did you see belly?" He assumed, "Oh, you strike me as a brother."
Strike
Get the
you
fuck
as a
back
brother.
to Oklahoma, nigga.
You know
Easy,
what?
cowboy. I'm just trying to see if we're trying to do something.
Yo, to strike you as a brother. Yo, that's
That's
such
deep.
that's
It's deep.
such
The disrespect. The
Yo, you
disrespect.
strike me as the type of brother that. Wow, that's what we're going off top.
You know what he tried to do? You know what he tried to do? In a nice way, but you know what he tried to do? He tried to rob Parker, the boy.
Wow.
He accused me of saying
being a cornball nigga.
that my wife has cheeks on Twitter. That's what he basically accused me of.
Apparently, you put raisins in your potato salad.
A pumpkin over fucking sweet potato pie.
That's just crazy
Hey,
talk.
I mean, don't trip. He just fired off a tweet, bro. He made that shit up. He didn't fucking.
And the nigga backed it up. That's the shit that fucking. You know, the last time I got this angry, it wasn't a tweet. It was my guy. It's my guy. But I'm gonna still say fuck you for saying this shit. I was out.
Fuck you, Kanye.
No, it's fuck Kanye. That's
No,
not
I
my
was doing the last call, man.
Kanye first and foremost for making me do this shit.
my nigga Michael C. Wright, man. This dude,
Shout out to Mike Wright.
Mike Wright works for NBA.com. He worked with us at ESPN. He's a great reporter.
He's a newt too, by the way. Shout out to the bro.
Of course, he's light skinned. Of course, he is. Yeah, right. That's right. Revenge is a dish. Circle. But I never forget. We're out in Bristol. It was me. It was Mike. It was Mark Spears. And who was the other? Oh, it was who was it, man? Tim McMahon was there too. Tim McMahon was the one white guy there. But we went to the bar, and like everybody ordered and I ordered a Henny and Coke, and this nigga Mike Wright comes like, "Oh, I didn't have you as a Henny and Coke kind of thing." I was like, "Nigga, what the fuck is that supposed to mean, man?" It was the same.
He might have thought you was a vodka nigga, bro.
No, it wasn't that. It was he definitely hit me with the intonation of.
Even if you're a vodka nigga, G, it still not should be shocking that the black man ordered himself a Henny or Coke.
He hit me with, this is the exact tone he hit me with. "What can I say, dog? You just seem like the kind of brother that don't have Hennessy. They don't drink Hennessy." That's the vibe that I got. Man, I shit on him so hard. I laughed it off and everything, but in that moment I was fucking tight, man. I was like, should I punch this nigga right now? Should I punch him? Oh my god, man.
Dang, bro. Everybody's coming at you.
Disrespectful, man.
Maybe it's you, Amin. Maybe it's you, because clearly you're giving off some sort of vibe.
I've never had this problem in my life before, man.
He giving off the non-nigga vibe.
Get up the non-nigga vibe, bro.
Nah, it's because he gets along with everybody. He can vibe with the white dudes on Levitard.
I can do that too. But I'm still coming off as a real
No,
nigga. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't never questioning if I listen to motherfucking you know what I'm saying, Shaka Khan or some shit. Or nigga, do I eat ribs? You know,
The fucked up part is Trey don't eat ribs. Like the fucked up part is like by these metrics, there's a lot of the shit where Trey would fail.
I don't know how to play spades.
That's one for sure.
That's yo, bro.
That's a big time failure.
I'm not one that likes to teach spades to people because I get frustrated because I just don't understand why you pick, bro. But you, my man, I can't have you out like that.
But do understand why we lose recipes, because people that play spades claim to be the best spades player, but have zero patience to teach others how to play the game.
Whoa, hold up though. Don't do that, because the greats
We all learn.
always struggle.
We all learn the
NBA greats. NBA greats, they always struggle being coaches, right?
It's not even that,
No,
Trevor, it's
bro.
not even that. I'm gonna tell you what it is, man. There's only one way to learn how to play spades.
Get that ass kicked.
And I don't get, and like most sports are like, or most games, it's like you gotta learn it. You get your ass kicked by your opponent, and they talk shit about you, and that's it. And then you get better one day, and you play, and you're like, now you're great. Spades is the only game, sport, hobby, pastime, whatever you want to call it, where the way you learn how to play is get your ass beat and then have your teammate be the number one nigga talking shit about you, fucking belittling you, demeaning you, disrespecting you in front of everybody. They put me with this bum ass motherfucker right here. What are you doing? Can you count? Like that's the only way you know how to learn, Trey. There's no way. Like there's no like encouragement. Like we'll get them next time.
So I'm gonna keep it all the way a million. I just don't like my attention span is very fucking thin, right? And I can't play. Like here's the thing. Uno, Monopoly.
Jerv already stressed.
He frustrated. Listen,
Jerv is already stressed.
Uno, Monopoly, Spades.
That's how you know Jerv is a real deal Spades motherfucker. Because you just talking about like I don't have attention span. That stressed Jerv out. Like that's how you learn, Trey. When your teammate is doing, you play, and instead of that nigga playing like, no man, like he doing this. Rubbing his hand like
the nigga think he the Spades gatekeeper, man. Fuck out of here, boy.
Nah, bro. I'm saying, bro, if it was an Olympic sport, I would 100% try out, yo.
But listen, and you gonna get sent the fuck
like
home.
That?
Oh yeah.
All right, listen. Do we?
I got my partner though. Like you know what I'm saying. I gotta have my partner.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying. Now I can play with anybody.
Who's the best Spades player you ever played with, Jerv?
I mean, I played Spades by myself to get nice, so I would consider myself as the best Spades player I've ever played with.
You're gonna play with the computer.
What you want me to tell you, bro? I think I'm number one.
What about dominoes? What about dominoes, Trey?
Ooh. I know I play dominoes.
Okay.
I know I play dominoes. So, but the thing about dominoes, I feel like anybody that play next to me always, in the terms of dominoes, we're gonna pause this before, give up the ass. You know what I'm saying? They leave too many points on the table.
Right.
You feel me? Like, and I get irritated, especially when on teams or whatever. Like, I'm like Jerv when it come to dominoes.
You could have 25, and instead we got a 5 because.
Or it be a nigga that really don't know how to count. And you be like, nigga, you leaving points. Like, you can't say the nigga points for him. You looking like, nigga, it's 35 right there. Nigga, 35.
Oh, I would never play domino. Like, I suck it down. I know how to play, but I suck.
I'm also not coming off as I'm nice. Like, I know how to play it.
That's cool, bro. You listen, bro. You humble. Sometimes you gotta let them know so they know what it is. I'm nice to Spades.
I realistically can get cracked. I just know how to play.
You just gotta know. You just gotta know what level you getting into. Like what type of how serious are folks taking this?
Like Jerv getting that shit off. Like I ain't lost since 1999. You feel me? That's
no. I'm not gonna say that because I can't account if my partner is trash. I'm gonna tell you, my partner and we ain't lost since since probably like 2000, bro.
But look at that.
You're lying. You're lying.
Fucking lying to us.
You're lying. You're lying. You're a liar. You haven't lost in 20 years?
Now, let's keep it a bean. Let's keep it a bean. My partner lives in Georgia, right? So we haven't played probably in about like 5 or 6 years. And then before that, probably we had probably a tough 10-year run where we ain't lose. Nah, bro, I'm not my partner. No, not losing.
That's
Hell
very
no.
Jerv, why haven't you taken this show on the road if you that nice? My nigga, you know how much bread you could crack? No. Listen, if you that nice, my nigga, you just said you crack niggas for 10 years straight. And you ain't trying to make no chicken over that? You're crazy. You're some backwards.
For honesty, I didn't even think about it till you just said it, bro. It was just something we did. It was just something we did in college. And you just played cats all day, all night, and then you go to somebody's crib and they be like, "Yo, I got some cards. Anybody play spades?" You look at your partner and you like, "What's up?" And he like, "Let's do it." And then you just crack everybody at the crib and you roll, and then you just go. You know what I mean? It just be like that. Like spades was always just the cookout thing, the party type John. I don't know.
Yo, if you in New York City or if you in Philly, holler at me. We're gonna set up this game for bread. My man Jerv is gonna play y'all.
This might be on a live stream
for the cheese on Twitch.
I might literally pay for your mans to fly out. I don't want any excuses. I want to see this.
Where your man live?
Georgia. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I'll put in on that flight too, Amin. And if y'all get cracked, nigga, I'm gonna live a little happier off Jerv getting cracked by niggas. He gonna be a early out.
That's cool. All right, so we do that, right? And let's say when we don't get cracked, put some damn respect on my name.
Oh,
yo.
Come on, my nigga. That's what we do, bro.
Here you go. I want my respect too.
Okay, Brian. Anyways, we talked about Belly. You know what I mean? Spent enough time ranting about the nigga that disrespected him. And now we're talking about Boys in the Hood turning 30.
Ooh.
Crazy.
But before we even start that, I seen a post, right? And it said, it was a picture of Laurence Fishburne in The Matrix. And it said, what movie would you know Laurence Fishburne for? I mean, I know
that's easy. That's easy.
I know your answer. Go for
we
it.
talked about it this weekend.
Yes. So what movie? Think. I don't even know if you had to think hard, Jerry, but you look like you was thinking hard. But I know Amin's answer already. Go ahead, Amin.
Hey, eat the cake. Anime.
Eat the cake, anime.
Eat the cake, anime. Yo, if there's any answer other than fucking Ike Turner, is he anybody but Ike Turner to y'all?
Serious Styles.
Yeah, Boys in the Hood for me. Yeah,
I
for
get
sure.
it. Like, yo, shout out, respect to the movie.
I mean, Carrie Champion said Cornbread Earl and me. No, not Carrie. Gabrielle Union. But I ain't that old. I'm young.
I mean, then he goes into Apocalypse Now, which was like a critically.
He was 14 in that shit, right?
Crazy.
Yeah, one of the best movies ever made. Look, he's had. I'm not trying to make him a one-trick pony. The guy's had an amazing career. He is a classically trained actor. He's one of the best actors, black or otherwise, in the history of American filmmaking. Having said that, all I see when I hear Laurence Fishburne is that fucking look on his face when old girl spilled the water in his face, and like, oh, he does this shit like, and he gets up and slaps the shit out of her until she falls down on the floor, and then says, "It is some good ass cake." That's Laurence Fishburne's iconic role to me. Everything else is fighting for second place.
Sean, what would come to your mind?
Yeah, I mean, there's obviously Apocalypse Now, like you named Boys in the Hood. I'm a big fan of Deep Cover. My dad loved Deep Cover, and I watched that just because of him. So that
soundtrack introduced us to Snoop Dogg.
Oh, I see. I didn't even know that.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was like
first time we seen Socks had Snoop when he had the high top fade before the braids.
And you don't stop because it's
187 on the motherfucking car.
Hey, Sean, you strike me as the type of nigga that didn't see Deep Cover though, bro.
Yeah,
I mean his pops was in enforcement, bro. Come on,
yeah.
You not gonna watch that?
Yeah, my dad was a copper, so but that was like that shit came out when I was
91,
early
big dog.
90s. Yeah. See, so I was like 3 years old, so I didn't call it until later.
You.
I feel you. Yeah.
Hey.
Strike me.
What the other great roles? Hoodlum. I liked him as Bumpy Johnson in Hoodlum.
Mm-hmm.
Can I admit I thought that movie, like, I thought it was dope when it first came out, and I just rewatched it, and it doesn't age well at all. It's corny. It's corny as fuck now.
I get it. It's not like crisp all the way through. A lot of shit is kind of rushed with it, but I like that movie, man. I like it. It's a new day in Harlem. There's so many quotes in that movie. When motherfucker talking and Tim Roth as Dutch shows, and he just shoots him like.
Here we go.
That movie's better than Life.
We got The Matrix. We got Boys in Hood. We got Apocalypse Now. We got John Wick Chapter 2. He's in John Wick 3. What's Love got to do with it? Ant-Man and the Wasp. He's in Passengers. He's in Contagion. He's in Osmosis Jones. He's Aquila and the Bee. Hoodlum. Mystic River. Othello. Event Horizon. Ice Road. Biker Boys. Ride Along. King of New York.
Good one.
Good role.
Deep Cover. Searching for Bobby Fischer. Man of Steel. Standoff.
Trash movie.
Oh, that's right. He plays Perry whatever.
Trash movie.
The Signal. Red Heat. Predators. The Colony. Assault on Precinct 13. 21. Fantastic Four, Rise of the Silver Surfer. The Mule. School Days. The Color Purple.
So School Days.
That might be one.
Yeah, School Days is one of the iconic ones. I'll throw that up there. That's super iconic.
Is it his background? Like, my fault. Go ahead, Trey.
Oh, Cornbread Earl and Me. Mission Impossible 3.
Yeah.
Running with the Devil. Just Cuz. Higher Learning.
Oh, High Learning is another fucking classic. Yeah.
A Nightmare on Elm Street 3. Batman vs. Superman. He's in Space Jam: A New Legacy, apparently. Go see that. Last Flag Flying. Class Action. Fled. Under the Stadium Lights. The Tuskegee Airmen in prison.
At some point.
Hey, yo, this nigga was in everything. And I still always think about the story between him and Cameron and his mans when he called him Larry.
Laurence Fishburne, don't call him Larry.
Larry, man.
Wait, what happened? What's the story?
Oh, you never heard this? Oh, this is crazy.
You loop it in for the show.
Right.
Okay. You'll see it. It's in Drink Champs. You can Google it. I think it's cut up just for that. But it was a crazy story. Loop it in, plug that in. So Boyz in the Hood 30. I just had to highlight Laurence Fishburne's career. We get Furious Styles.
Can I ask you? Oh, go ahead.
Is that Cuba Gooding Jr., Ice Cube, Nia Long?
Morris Chestnut.
No.
Nia Long's in it. She's what you call a girl.
Oh, yeah, she is. Nia Long is in it. I'm tripping. Angela Bassett. We got Regina King. Tyra Farrell. Anybody else? I don't think nobody else was really crazy in this motherfucker.
MC8. No, that was Men's Society.
No, that's Menace. John Singleton has a.
My cousin's in there too. Shouts to Vontae Sweet. Get a little nigga his ball back. Yeah,
that's crazy.
He's also
Sharif. You're not getting that ball back, right?
Yeah. He wore the do-rag too. He's the first nigga I seen with the do-rag in the movie.
To think that was Singleton's
first
cape
joint out.
It's crazy.
Dude, not only that, but like he was super young when it came out.
It's actually insane.
Like that's the wild part for me was this dude was like 23 years old.
Yeah,
when he made that movie. And so for me, like I didn't realize that. It took me like literally like until like the last 3 or 4 years. It might have, and by the way, no, I take it back. I know when I realized it. When we were watching Snowfall and like season 2 or whatever, there's a young nigga in there who's got like a little camera, and the guys flip out on him. It's like, why are you recording? Da, da, da. And he's like, no, I'm just trying to document what's happening in the hood for real, whatever. And I realized, oh, that's supposed to be like John Singleton. And I'm like, why did he make himself like a 10-year-old or whatever? And then I looked up his age when Boyz in the Hood came out. I'm like, he was 23, man. That's insane. 23 years old to make a movie that's that, first of all, on a topic matter that had not been expressed before.
Gentrification.
Yep. And
first time I ever heard that term.
Nuanced and like well written and character development and all those things. It was, I mean, like I don't think we appreciate enough as a community what a great like filmmaker he was. And it's sad, but it's also fitting. The first thing he worked on was this. That was of national acclaim. The last thing he worked on was Snowfall, that had national acclaim. And those are two very well done pieces of art that have nuance and great writing and great character development, et cetera, et cetera. Also, he made Too Fast, Too Furious. So
rest in peace to the late, great John Singleton. But you know what's the most mind-blowing thing?
What's that?
Laurence Fishburne played Cuba Gooding Jr.'s dad, and they were 6 years apart.
That's not mind-blowing. Because Cuba Gooding is a fucking... he's a maniac. And Laurence Fishburne has always had like...
the maturity. But I also think about it. He has been doing movies since he was 14. So I think that he was already prepared. The range was there in the careers. Because after Boyz in the Hood, Cuba went to Jerry Maguire.
So, okay, let's talk about this. Ice Cube, this was his first role.
It was his first role. Yep.
He played Doughboy.
Yep.
And he killed it.
Yeah.
Like I know it wasn't quote unquote that far off for him, like a character that he could, but it was still, he did a great job. And I think it really spurred the whole let's get rappers to act thing. I'm trying to think
play themselves type of thing. Yeah.
Well, I mean, or just play these
Something-
roles that are going to be authentic to them.
Right.
Right.
So, when did Menace? Boys in the Hood came out before or after?
Before Menace. So this is a Menace. Boys in the Hood was actually the first focal point to give the first like blueprint of any other state to see what went on in South Central, like storytelling of gangs, drugs. You know what I mean? What was actually happening? Menace got a little more dirty, like violence, crack.
Menace was more sensationalist, right?
Mm-hmm.
In the same way that New Jack was kind of sensationalist. Boys in the Hood was nuanced, man. That was a nuanced fucking movie.
Yes,
and
bro.
that's the difference.
It really took you.
question.
My fault. I was just gonna say it really took you there. Like you could feel like if you didn't know shit about that part of the country, or South Central, Crenshaw High, all that stuff, it was like it really took you there. Singleton really did that, and now I think that's kind of where it was different.
It gave you a lot of the different types of people that you're going to see in that setting, right? Menace was very like, this is the hood, it's fucked up, and we're all just fucking trying to do whatever we try to do. New Jack was, this dude's a kingpin, right? And is either you're working for him, getting paid, or you're one of these people who's hooked on the shit, right? Boys in the Hood gave you like, it's people that's literally just trying to mind their business and live their life. And they're just going to have to
cross paths with folks.
Yeah, and like navigate through this crazy world. If you think about Ricky and you think about Trey and you think about like Furious Styles and like all these are all different people playing different roles. Doughboy, but even Doughboy, he might be into some shit, but he wasn't into the shit like the shit like some of the other characters or whatever. So yeah, like that was the thing I really, as I get older, I go back and I watch. Because at the time when all these movies came out, I was like, yeah, that's another hood movie. Like we're just happy to see these movies.
I was 6.5 years old. I shouldn't have been watching that shit. I was watching all that shit, dog. Like, who the fuck you supposed to be? Ron O'Neal or something? Seeing Menace from the jump. Go ahead, Jer.
I told you, monkey ass, I'd pay you when I feel like
it. Tap, 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 tap. What the fuck? But
by the way, the other thing about all of these movies is if you watch them and then you go watch Don't Be a Menace,
they spoofed them all.
You begin to appreciate just how fucking good that, like they did that. Like, so Trey, you mentioned that Laurence Fishburne plays Cuba Gooding Jr.'s father, despite him being only 6 years older in real life. And even in the movie, he wasn't supposed to be that much older.
Yeah.
And you go back and watch Don't Be a Menace, and
they flipped the age like they was close in age.
They made the son older than his own daddy. That's how young niggas was having kids.
Yeah.
When you got a son that's older than his daddy. Like, that is so genius and so out there. I don't think people appreciate how funny a movie Don't Be a Menace was and how smart it was. But going back to the question I wanted to ask. Cube and Boys in the Hood. Ice-T and
New Jack.
Jack.
Queen Latifah and Set It Off.
Queen Latifah set it off. MC8 in Menace Society.
Menace Society, yep. Tupac and Juice.
Tupac and Juice. Who was the best rapper turned actor?
I'll say Tupac.
Pac?
And the only reason why I say Pac because he was always theatrical. You know what I mean?
He went to school for it.
And that's what I'm saying. Like to a point where his raps might not have even been believable because that
nigga was such a good actor.
Because he's such a good actor. That's why when I used to tell people like if Pac was alive, bro, he probably would have left that shit all alone to be, you know what I mean, to be an actor. Because he was trying to record albums and be on a big screen. He was successful at it. You know what I'm saying? Like obviously Gridlock wasn't that great, but
he wasn't bad in it.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he didn't ruin the movie. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then obviously LL Cool J and LL Cool J, Ice-T, and Ice Cube ran away with the title. Method Man's up there too.
Don't. Are we just talking men? Because Queen needs to be mentioned too.
We already mentioned Queen.
I
mentioned Queen, but we were just saying just in general. But like obviously Queen been bodying shit. Queen's actually won an award for it too. You know what I mean? Like she's won, and then if I'm keeping it
went for Last Holiday.
I think so. It was one of them joints. I don't know.
It was not Last Holiday. Let me just.
What was it?
Does it matter?
It was no. What's the shit that she
It's got to be a good movie. Last Holiday was
It
terrible.
was crazy. It was one of those movies. What's the one I'm trying to think where she sings in it?
Oh, Chicago.
Chicago.
Yeah.
Chicago.
Never saw it.
But I love Set It Off. She was like the first like female kind of like strong wild, because obviously that shit wasn't like accepted yet to play like that type of character. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
By the way, not that it matters. Is she a lesbian?
I don't think it ever came out. Not that I mean that's her personal business anyway. But
I don't like. Yeah.
She sold the shit out of it. You know what I'm saying? I cried when she died in the movie. Spoiler rich alert if you ain't seen the shit.
Does it matter how?
Yeah, Rico from Oklahoma. Fuck you, nigga.
Does it matter how big of like a stature you were as an artist? Then you're coming over. You can't be like a small time rapper and then like you turn into an actor. Like you have to have been identified as like a rap star for me to accept you into this conversation. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to rock with. I was gonna say I'm gonna rock with Tupac too, just because I remember seeing Juice later on down the road and being like, man, I did not know he had this in him.
And that's his first movie. Again,
like,
that was his first movie.
Yeah.
Wait a second, bro.
That's
like
crazy.
This dude is acting like this. I thought he was a rapper. Like this dude, you know what I'm saying?
But you also have to look at it like this too. That would have been his second movie.
What,
because at the time, because he was going to be a menace.
Menace, yeah.
He was going to be Sharif. The role my cousin got, he was supposed to be.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Why didn't he do it?
Because he got into it with the Hughes brothers. He fought one of them.
Yeah, he assaulted the Hughes brother. Yeah,
I do remember hearing that.
Yeah.
But the original rumor was he was going to be O-Dog, and then Bill Bellamy cleared it up, and then also somebody else talked about it and said no, he was not ever going to be O-Dog. Laurence actually came out and said it. He said he did the live reads with him and everything, and he said he was supposed to be Sharif, and he was killing that shit, and he said he was not even starstruck. He was respecting him in that space because he's like, yo, this nigga raps, but like he's like really bodying this shit. But then they got into it, and
he's supposed to be in Baby Boy also, right?
Pac?
Nah, bro, he been gone.
No. So hear me out. I know he had been gone, but when Baby Boy, it's not that far off from when Baby Boy came out, right? Like I'm thinking when Baby Boy was written, which is why they had the homage to Pop in the joint. At least that's what I was.
I mean, Singleton fucked with him, and Tyrese embodied that. Like, I mean, you got to think about the bald head and what they was trying to push off, but it wasn't based on or he was gonna be casted in that shit.
I thought Singleton wrote the movie with Pac in mind for the role. Like, I thought that's what it was supposed to be.
Jerv, who's your greatest rapper turned actor?
Well, it was almost Nas for that stellar role in Belly. I know you didn't see Belly, but like that African line was crazy.
Hey, niggas about to start saying that like, yo, me. I know you ain't seen. We're gonna do him like Jay did Paid in Full. It took Jay so long, bro, to watch Paid in Full. He finally seen that shit like on a flight on accident because he had the time.
But it's Pop, right? Like, dude is by far the like. You know what I mean? Like when you see him in movies, you don't see him as Pac. Like you see him as the role. Yeah. And that's a lot coming from me because y'all know I don't really.
Let me say this shit right now, man. That's how all y'all niggas failed. But Jerv, you failed the worst.
Who you about to say?
Philadelphia's own. The first rapper to win a Grammy.
No. The reason it's not him is because
Will Smith.
I can tell you that the same way we do with Biggie when it comes to his albums, I can tell you that I think that Pac would have had just as crazy of a career, if not, on the same type of level as Will Smith. Like he was projecting to be that.
No fucking chance.
You know what's crazy? I mean, I always forget that he rapped.
I was just gonna say, I think it gets a little muddy because
obviously I know Summertime,
right?
And then obviously I know Miami
again.
But
no, whoa, bro! Don't do Miami. Yeah. Please do Parents Don't Understand.
I've never heard that album. I'm sorry,
man. Come on, man.
But I think Trey's right though because
let Nas down.
I mean, I'll let that nigga down multiple times because that's not the nigga that's my role model, man. Shouts to yo, buy Bevel. Hennessy.
Yeah, what's your rabbit?
Like, I get it, my nigga, but that's not the first thing that come to my mind. Like, because again, I hear summertime and I be like vibing to it, and then I forget that it's fucking Will Smith because I'm only seeing 6 Degrees of Separation. I'm seeing Fresh Prince. I'm seeing Bad Boys. I'm seeing Wild Wild West. Because again,
Day,
I was a little ass.
His movies are like.
But I'm just saying, I'm seeing.
Roles
I was a
and
little
his TV
ass boy.
work was like out of this world.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I was a little ass boy. Independence Day. Like those shits, I was renting still like at 9, 8 years old. So I can't consume it of like, if I respect him as a rapper, I have to go revisit it now to be like, oh, that nigga was actually because I think me and Amin had this conversation, what we did on the pod where we talked about Ice Cube, how dope he was before all that shit. I had to go back and listen.
He's one. So he's definitely one where people forgot how nice he was as a rapper. Like this motherfucker was literally at one point maybe the nicest rapper in the game.
And you know what's
like
crazy?
In terms of lyrics, content, like everything.
And you know what's crazy? Ludacris.
No, he's not in that. Like what? What's it like? Fast and Furious 8 million.
I mean, he's been in Crash. He's been in shit. Hustle and Flow. Like he's been in. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. But he ended up taking the movie money and forgot about rap. And niggas just forgot that he actually was nice at that shit.
Nobody identifies Ludacris as an actor. That's the difference. I mean, everyone thinks of him as a rapper. No one.
I don't look at him like, oh, go cast Ludacris. But I've seen him in enough shits to be like, all right, my nigga, you made enough.
I'm like my thing is like, nah, like he's not like Method Man is.
He's not Jay. He's not Jay-Z and Paper Soldiers. I'll say that.
Method Man is farther along that path that you're talking about than Ludacris is. Even though Luda has been in more and bigger roles. It's like Method Man is farther along that path. Because you know why? Because Method Man does real fucking roles. The nigga did The Wire. He did The Deuce. He did Power.
How High?
How High? Let me ask y'all. Actually, you know what? That was a good conversation. Shout out to 30th birthday of Boys in the Hood. It's a classic. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. Rico. You strike me as the type of brother that don't watch movies that came out before you was born and shit. Little nigga. Fuck you. Yeah, I funny thing I told him, man, hey, I do this podcast called Black Opinions Matter. You should give it a whirl. That's what I said. And this thing gonna listen to it is just me shitting on him every single man. It's all love, Rico, but fuck you too. What's the most you ever paid for in a date?
I'll start.
Yeah.
By the way, this story comes to us. We're not talking about this, but it's inspired by Drake. Went out on a date where he rented Dodgers. We don't need to say who he went on a date with.
Yeah. But that was very baller of him. But I don't have $150,000, and I don't think I would ever spend $150,000 on a date. But the most I've ever spent was $225.
Just you and the one like we're not talking about like her and her own girls.
No. Nigga, who you think I am? Nigga, I ain't taking the homies out. The fuck?
Look,
Drake could do you like that. I won't. Listen, but realistically, I used to see the arguments about $200 dates, right? And nigga, do you drink? Do you eat appetizers? Do you eat meals? Like, what type of dates you niggas going on if y'all not even accumulating over $100? Because again, you must be taking her to an establishment or a happy hour, which everyone should be saving money. I'm not saying that, all dates should be $200, but when you really think about a margarita or a specialty cocktail, that's $15 to $20 a pop.
And they weak as fuck, so you getting multiple.
Hey, and it's mad ice. so you listen. So again, y'all probably getting 3. Then you add in the tax. And now it's 2021. If you go and still eating indoor, you got the COVID tax, which is 4%. You know what I'm saying? Then your entree. Hold on. We did appetizers. Appetizers probably 11 a pop, 7 at the lowest. And then you go entree, 32 to 64. And if you had another establishment, maybe 80. So,
and don't let them want to keep the party going and go to another spot.
So right. 225 for me, Amin. I don't know if I'm the highest bidder on this thing, but
Jerv, what you got?
It's got to be somewhere around that. Like I feel like 225 is like I expected you to say a much higher number than that, to be honest with you, and not even on some like trying to be funny type shit. Like I actually
went half with somebody and it was 440 because they just wouldn't allow me to pay 440. We were at Philippe Child's.
Oh, so there you go.
I think I've dropped like 3 something at a steakhouse.
I mean, and that's normal.
And not even on no balling shit. Like literally an entree. Because when you go to them joints, you ain't getting no sides, so you got to buy your size extra.
And you getting a bottle.
And you getting a bottle. You definitely getting a bottle. You know what I'm saying?
You
like a bottle of wine. A bottle of wine.
You get a bottle of wine or a bottle of champagne for sure.
Here's the thing. I don't do the champagne, but the bottle of wine, here's my tip for people. It's actually in your favor to get the bottle of wine. You'll probably make out better because after 3 drinks on her end, and if you keep up and just get 2 or 3, you probably have spent more money than the bottle of wine was probably going to cost, or just right around it. So it makes more sense to get the bottle of wine.
Yes, confirm. 4 glasses. If y'all both gonna have 2 glasses of wine, you just get the bottle.
And here's the thing. She might want dessert, my G. And at a steakhouse, that motherfucking dessert is pricey as a bitch. I
thought you was gonna be raunchy and say the dessert was this dick. Hey, I would say you fucking killer, dog.
That's the nightcap,
killer to be offering dick and have that dessert. That's such a salve.
I don't see this dick on the dessert menu.
Wait, so where do we cap it, right? Because like, man, I'm pushing almost like 450.
You won. Tell him what he's won.
No, because look, I think y'all might be leaving some details out, right? So like, it was a Bulls game. Tickets were $150 a piece. So and like we talked, and like we talked about a couple episodes ago, we can't be sitting up in the fucking 300s like looking goofy.
No, you're not sitting up in the 300s.
So it's levels to it, Sean. You just added a attraction.
Right. Oh. Yeah. Right. So then we got food, the concourse.
Are we factoring like Ubers and all that shit?
That's what I was just gonna say. So like after,
because date night Ubers be like 50, 60 one way, my G, on a Friday or Saturday night.
Hold on. Do y'all upgrade the
Uber XL for sure? Yeah.
Uber XL. Yeah, the Uber XL, and it's like the one time when it's not like a Suburban, they pull up in a minivan, and you're like,
that's some Portland shit for sure. Niggas done pick me up in a minivan before.
Honda honestly pull up and like, this is not what
they gotta keep that thing going, bro. I ain't pay for that.
Hey, no,
I drove my own car for that shit.
Hey, no disrespect to the vans, but niggas ain't trying to ride in that. My nigga, come get me up in that black thing.
Pay that cancellation fee. As soon as you see that shit on the dash, like, cancel that.
No.
So because you put that on, you put the food on, you put the drinks on top of the game. And then we ended up going back to Shorty's house after, and then I had to catch an Uber back to the crib in the morning. So like,
we're not taking Ubers. We're not taking Ubers.
We're not adding Ubers.
Transportation's out of it. We're talking about like payments towards actual events.
This nigga trying to get a tax write-off.
No. And I went over my anytime minutes that month, and
sick nigga, man.
I had to call it mad time before 9 o'clock.
So I'm at 4.
So Amin, I want to challenge. I want to challenge you a little bit more, and I want to talk about your brokest date days. I'm talking about to everybody at the panel, because now it gets interesting because everybody got money. But what about when you took a shorty out and you had to like make just do?
Yeah, make it
I'll
happen.
start, bro. I'll start. I used my card. I knew I only had $45. I ran that bitch up overdraft, called the bank before we left, and said that wasn't me.
Oh no, I haven't done that. I haven't done that.
Before I
was 19, family.
So I have definitely done the look, they're going to hit you with an overdraft fee of $35 either way. So either you could go try and charge this shit little by little and get $35 a pop, or you go to ATM, take out $200 and just take that $135 hit for the 200. And I've done that before. Obviously, I didn't spend the whole 200, but I definitely would take the L.
Did anybody do a Chappelle half baked?
Not where you reach your hand into the thing.
No,
But,
I've never done that.
Rico, Half Baked was a movie that Dave Chappelle made in like 1990. I know movies that came out before you were born might be a little too scary for you, but yeah. Yo, what's the cheapest I've ever done, man? That's a great question. Trey, like we might be looking at bottom of the bottom, man. Like I think,
stroll.
oh man, you know,
Walk down the street.
I might have done the Chappelle, that part of the Chappelle of like, such a beautiful day, let's go for a walk. You know, oh, you want to get a hot dog? Like I've done that definitely for sure. But I'm trying to think what the total date came out to be. I would say under $40. I've had a date that was under $40 in my life.
Yo, Trey, let me ask you this. You in New York. When I was in New York, bitches, I came across a lot of bitches.
Damn,
that,
you came off hot with the B word.
Well,
Go ahead, keep going.
Hello.
The hesitation. I mean, when I went to New York,
Bitches. They turned into a rapper in '92. I'm like, damn.
Look. They wouldn't. You would try to go on dates, and they wouldn't give you like a weekend. You had to do like stuff during the week, and their justification was like, I'm not giving a new motherfucker a Friday night or a Saturday night. So you might get off. You could get off easy like during the week on some like just grab a couple drinks type thing, and that'd be under 60, something like that.
I can't tell you much about the dating scene in New York, but I will say what I've heard, especially in my workspace, is that you have to schedule like out in advance. So like, if, you know, you'd be like, oh, how's Wednesday sound? Nope. I got to do this. Oh, what about Friday? Nope. Can't do that either. Right. 2 weeks. And like, think about planning out a date 3 weeks out. Like I don't think I got that energy. 3 weeks out, I don't think I want to kick it that bad. I'm sorry.
Yo,
I ain't felt that way about someone since like 98 when I was like in 8th grade, family. For me to wait three weeks for a date, like to plan it out that much, be like, yo, I know you crazy busy, so 2 Thursdays from now, we should get a drink.
Right.
My nigga, you know how much can happen in that time?
But Trey, this is like the opposite of a mutual friend that we have that shall remain nameless, who is traveling places and setting up dates weeks in advance.
Oh man, just a legend.
Just like a
Bossa Nova, Sean.
Yeah.
We're black. I asked you, and this is kind of comparing to the James Harden Lil Baby situation, right? Where they're traveling. It's his boy. You know, would you take a trip with me or me? Just us two.
I wouldn't consider taking a trip. I would say we're going to go out in Miami having a super time.
Or would it be a collective? I'm not saying we sharing rooms, my nigga, but I'm just saying, would you go on a trip just with me and you, or does it have to be a collective?
When you say go on a trip, are niggas meeting at the airport and get on the plane?
Yeah, what am I doing? Like, why are we in this city? Like, are we in this city because something's going on?
I have no idea, but that's the question of like,
so
you know,
like
here's a concert, somebody playing.
Has it happened where, yo, you in Miami that week? All right, man, I'm gonna come through, right? And like we'll link up, whatever. That's happened. But like taking a trip makes me think of like, okay.
I mean, because I haven't.
No, like I'm not
calling y'all. I haven't traveled.
I
haven't traveled a prior like trip like that. I've only went with groups, like big groups, like 4 to 6 people. You know what I'm saying? Where we're like, oh, we're gonna hit Vancouver. Oh, we're gonna hit Austin. Oh, we're gonna hit Miami. We're gonna hit Vegas. I've never went with just like me and the homie. You feel me? Like,
Well, I mean, like to be fair, Trey, we don't know if there are other people on that trip.
That's true. But
Like,
dang, they get cropped out like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Every
man.
picture.
Easily,
because you have Fashion Week, bro. Like nobody care about Lil Ray and them motherfuckers, man. Get out the way, man.
I gotta.
I don't think I would do.
I mean, I personally
just
don't care, but
you and I, like I like you and I. No, I don't think so. But like I could see it being like 3 or 4 of us.
Are we not comfortable with ourselves?
No, I'm just saying. Like I just don't see myself going on a trip with anyone that's not like just one person is not my like somebody that's like my significant other type vibe for me, right? Like now I can see myself like the 4 of us right here scheduling it, like saying, yo, we're gonna go to here and we're gonna have a super time, we're gonna do this, that, and the third, and then Trey and Sean y'all back out, and it's just Amin and I'm cool with that, but like I'm not calling the meet up saying, yo, hey, does this 3rd weekend in August work for you? Like let's go to, you know, like I'm just not doing that.
See,
girls do that all the time. Go ahead.
All the time.
Wait, I gotta hold on, G, because I feel like I got a couple homies. We do that quite often. Like I gotta
to you.
Just 2?
Yeah, just because it's like you real nimble. You don't gotta worry. You could y'all both are like going to check something out at the same time. Like I got a trip. Me and my guy are going to Vegas in October to catch Bears Raiders. Like it's just us 2. We going to catch the game. It's us for the weekend.
See, that's different to me. Like you're going out there specifically for, like I'm not going to but Sean, if I was like, yo, bro, you trying to go to Fashion Week? Like you probably gonna be like, yo, like Trey, you trying to go too?
No, but hold on, that's not your interest though. Like,
all right, well, whatever my interest is.
To me, it's all about like, regardless of what the interest is, do you schedule a trip to go together with one other person that's not like someone you're sleeping with? That is a little weird, man. Like I won't lie.
That's what I was saying. Like I'm not saying I'm not jumping off on something being weird. I'm not trying to say anything's happening, but it's not of the norm.
It's about like the idea that this like exactly. It's like the 2 of y'all just doing like a nice little friend trip. Like again, the most it's ever happened to me, like Jerv said, either it was supposed to be a bunch of people and then slowly but surely people dropped out, or one of us is already there, gonna be there. That was those days. Like, yo, I'm gonna come through too. That shit sound fun.
Now I'll do that. I'll meet the homie out somewhere if they're out somewhere, and I'm like, oh shit, you out there that weekend? Fuck it, I ain't doing that. I'm gonna pop out there. I'll do that.
Happens.
I'm not playing it though.
But it's like, yo, Trey. By the way, on August 30th, you know what's it called? The Cameo and Earth, Wind and Fire are playing down in Long Beach. You want, me and you, let's go over.
Yo, that's a sick show to see.
Yeah, man.
For me and you. I mean, we might be diehards, but I'm cool.
I think y'all tripping, but
it's cool, Sean. It's cool.
Hey, Sean, I'm doing that same trip you talking about, bruh. But it's like 6 or 7 of us or whatever, like playing it. But
dog, it's so hard to it's almost impossible to get 6 niggas together to do anything, bro. I don't know where. You want 6 niggas to pick a weekend to do something?
Look,
no.
And nobody arguing. That's a great point. I'm not arguing that it's impossible to get 6 niggas to do anything. It's impossible to 6 niggas to go to the same club or the same restaurant in town, let alone get on a plane and travel.
It's hard enough to get 6 niggas to come through the crib and watch the game.
Right. Yeah. What are you talking about? Take a trip with 6 motherfuckers. Like what?
I'll say this for Sean. Like real talk. I got a homie that's a Duke fan, right? Diehard Duke fan, just like me. If Duke was in the national championship and like it was somewhere that I, had the ability to get to, and my man's was like, yo, trying to go out to the national championship, I could see myself doing that.
Right.
But like I'm going out there specifically for like, but I can't see myself saying, yo, you trying to go to Charlotte this weekend?
Yeah, I'm not saying like let's go to Charlotte and catch some dinners and come back. Like I'm talking about like, yo, let's catch a show, let's catch a game. Like there's a reason we out there, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, go ahead, Trey.
Real quick. Let's transition to the last topic of the day. Flatbush Misdemeanors. Latest episode came out. Kevin has his art gallery shit in the school. There's a bomb vet that's called in. There's a white boy who loves Dami.
It's just a lot, bro.
Get your shit on, man. Because this episode had me dying, bro.
Bro, I don't even really know where to start, bro. But I felt that nigga when he got challenged by my nigga, when he got challenged by white homie, and he lost it. He had all that nice shit to say about him, but then just fucking blew up on him.
He was so mean, man. He was like, "Fuck you." I knew you couldn't do that shit because you felt.
Yeah, arrest his ass. Like he just flipped it, dog. It was so crazy. And then I also was dying when he was like, "Yo, so it wasn't my fault that I left the door open." Okay.
Oh man, he went up for so long. He's like, "Jesus, sweet Jesus Christ, thank you." She's like, "Look at yo, man, that fucking shit was so between that and Kevin going off on the dude."
My nigga,
Yo, that clip on tie. Yo, he had a clip on tie,
He
bro.
said, "Man, I should have never listened to a nigga that don't wear socks."
I can't believe I got dressed up for this shit and then threw off the clip on tie.
The clip on tie, dog. That nigga look like fucking what's the nigga? Black Thought, bro. Sick nigga.
Yo, let me ask y'all this: what was the most on par part of this episode to y'all? Like it was just if it was something that happened in this episode, you were like, "Yo, this is how you describe like the show."
When your
what would be the most?
Oh, that like to describe the show?
Yeah, like if you were just like, "Yo, that describes the comedy that's on this show to the fullest."
It gotta be the Kevin when he locked him in that shit and they was just going like, you know, when he was just making like the exchange of that. But I just, you know, more so highlighted where the bagging got too serious. When they was bagging on each other, that's a realistic situation where niggas is like, God damn. But she told her, she kept it too real. Like my dad said, that wasn't Drew, not your real daddy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Drew's the reason why your dad
went in prison. You know what I'm saying?
That's tough, man.
Like which is something I imagine they're going to revisit the way that was left.
Oh, for sure. They don't pick up from there.
And especially since we didn't see Drew in this episode, he definitely coming back next week. She got covered because you see her body language change from being like real like ready for the fucking dozens and shit to roast back, and then like you could tell that one hurt her. Like what? Like because it just so off the charts. But nah, man, if you ask me one thing to describe the episode, it's finding out that he's not the reason why the kid snuck into the school. And it was just he's so happy. And she looking at him like, yo, we just had a whole ass bomb. That and also Kevin walking out with the bomb spot, all that. And this nigga just he in his world, so mad. He kicked the box. He was so mad. He didn't even notice a whole ass bomb squad.
That had them Chuck E. Cheese balls in there.
That shit was too funny, man.
So for me, I was gonna say it was the ending, like that little 2 seconds at the end where the kid's eating the fucking eating the Burger King, and then it switches to the police cam of the kid eating the burger, and like the kid does the pose. I don't know. That was my shit right there. Whatever.
That was a nice like because the whole episode, everybody keeps telling them. Everybody keeps saying, "Oh, the kid's white. Ain't nothing gonna happen to him." Right? Like, how'd he get in? He's white. He just walked in the front of the school. Like this isn't a mystery, right? And then it ends, of course, with after he had his whole bomb threat and all that shit, motherfucker bought him Burger King, like fucking like Dylan Roof and shit. So I thought that was a nice touch that they didn't just pull that shit out at the end, like, yeah, haha, get it? Like all the while, everybody's trying to tell Dan. Dan's trying to figure out and understand, and like, no, he's white. There is no mystery here. So I really appreciated that. I thought that was a really well done touch. But yeah, man, no, I like the amount of relief my man felt. This shit is so stupid. Man.
It's always funny when people crack and just like lose it. I think that's always really, really, really funny. Real life, like you see, like that video that just went viral. The old man coming in the crib. He's like, God damn it. God, that's like he just cracked. He cracked. It's really like he's had enough. Like every time you see something like that, it's always funny. And it was the same thing in Flatbush at the end there too.
I still haven't seen that video, but I've seen like people turn it into a meme.
That shit funny, man.
I haven't seen the actual. What's he mad about?
They did he has two sons, and they did a prank, and they had a mounted TV. And they put like when you like break a plasma and it has like the lines.
That's been done 100 times. But
yeah. They got like
on the screen. Yeah,
exactly. He walked in and he was like, God damn it. And he's like banging and walking around. And they called his wife in. It's pretty funny. But yeah, man, anytime somebody cracks and they just lose it, Like they keep their composure most of the time. They just crack. It's always hilarious.
Bro, that shit happened to me, man. Motherfuckers still talk about this shit to this day. I went to a wedding way back in the day. I ain't have no like hard bottom shoes.
Yeah.
So I went to like DSW or whatever. What I don't even know what that shit's called. Like
Men's Warehouse.
No, not even like the fucking outlet, the shoe spot. You know what I'm talking about? Where it's just like you walk in.
DSW.
Yeah.
DSW. Got the shoes, kept the receipt, put the receipt in the bag with like, I'm gonna wear this literally just to this wedding, be done with the wedding, come back, put them bitches back and give them right back and get my money back. And this is when money was super tight, bro. Like, so like $40 on these shoes is like, that was a considerable investment.
Yeah.
I remember went to the wedding, everything went cool, came back, took off my shoes, put on some sneakers. We went out, did shit. Next day, I'm like, all right, let me put these sheets away. We got to stop off at DSW before I go back to the Greyhound station. We'll go Greyhound back to New York. This is in DC. And I'm like, the fuck is this shit? And I'm looking and I'm looking and I'm looking. And I look at my cousin. I'm like, yo, did you see the bag that I had here with the and she's like, I think your brother threw that shit out. I'm like, what? And I was like, yo, I look at my brother, like, you see the bag? He's like, yeah, I threw that shit out. And I was like, I legit, this is what I don't remember, but this is what they tell me. I fucking collapsed on the ground. How could you do this?
Yeah, bro.
I still laugh at that shit, man, today.
Man,
Like, remember that time that nigga just collapsed on the ground? Yo, that shit, so when you tell me it's because the nigga thought his TV was broken, I understand, bro. I understand that man's pain, man.
Yeah, bro. He was fat. I'll send you the video. That shit's funny.
Shit, man. Well, damn, that's gonna do it for us here. Black Opinions Matter. As always, become a Patreon. Patreon.com/countthedings. Catch all of the exclusive content, like the Cinephobe Special Edition episodes. Of course, July was July 4th, and we did the goods. So you can catch that. If you are a subscriber, you catch the overflow episodes, all the good stuff. And of course, the live shows that we do on Zoom every other Wednesday. Again, Count the Dings. Patreon.com/Count the Dings is where you can do that. For Black Trey, for Big Jer, for producer Sean, I'm Amin Al Hassan. Stay black, motherfuckers.